Let's go live. Let's start streaming. Let's go live. Let's start streaming.
Let's make weird faces.
When aren't we making weird faces? Maybe when we're sleeping, but I probably sleep like this.
Look, I did that funny face for 10 minutes.
How do you sleep? I make funny faces when I sleep.
I probably make funny faces when I sleep.
Well, I'm going to watch you sleep tonight, and we'll see.
Yeah. Hi, friends. Hello, all the friends coming in.
Yes,
How
welcome
are
everybody
you?
to the live stream.
Let us know how you're doing on this fine Thursday.
Yeah. What is it? I don't even know the day anymore. We're going so crazy in life.
It's Thursday, October the 5th. And guess what? It's going to be our Canadian Thanksgiving soon.
Yeah, we got Thanksgiving coming up. Now, the only thing me and Nicole craved this year that we knew 100% was that pumpkin pie. Look at my shoulder. Looking pretty big. Haven't worked out in a week.
Whoa, I have 2 shoulders. I want shoulders like you.
Make them big. You got to make them big.
I can't do it. Mine aren't that like.
It's hard to flex for the whole live stream. We got to flex.
I can't. Ugh.
Hey, what's up, everybody coming in?
Hello, friends.
Abby, Mary, Shauna, Mimi.
The friends like the faces.
Lola, Lisa, Mary,
Hello,
Carolyn.
everybody.
What up?
Welcome.
All
Let
the
us
friends.
know how you're doing, friends. We're excited. Oh, Miss Mary Gregson says it's Friday afternoon in Australia.
Well, that's cool. We were just saying Canada is we're celebrating Thanksgiving along with the rest of Canada this weekend. We have ours a bit earlier than you guys in the States. And what about Australia?
I was just going to ask, like Australia and UK, when do they celebrate Thanksgiving? So if there's anyone, well, and Mary can answer the Australia one, but if there's anyone from UK on here or anyone that knows, when do they celebrate Thanksgiving?
Hey, Tim Smith in the house. Hey, guys,
Hello.
look at my tea pinky finger for tea time.
I got this one. Look at this.
You got a pinky?
Nope.
You ain't drinking tea unless you got the pinky, baby.
This is herbal tea, chamomile herbal tea.
Yeah,
Coming through.
that herbal.
Thank you, Lisa said happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You guys too when you celebrate it,
When-
whenever you do.
I think that's sad, Mary. You don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Australia?
Well,
That's sad.
eat some turkey stuffing, pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes, corn, and then you'll be celebrating Thanksgiving.
But most important, the pumpkin pie, because that's what Kyle and I are craving the most right now. Hey, we went and got a fancy pumpkin pie, friends. We've never had this one before. It's pumpkin pie, but it's not pecan pumpkin pie. It's just normal pumpkin pie topped with pecan crunch.
It's gonna be good in our bellies.
It looks really good. Oh, okay. Got a question for the friends.
A question already? We just started. You got to warm up to those.
Well, but this is important.
Okay, go ahead.
The friends. Okay, so, like you know, we just said we're craving pumpkin pie. So, I like your pinky. Okay, so friends, what do you like with your pumpkin pie? Because we're having a hard time. We want all of it. We're having a hard time between Cool Whip, whipped cream, and ice cream. So maybe the friends can help us decide, because right now I want all of it on my piece of pumpkin pie.
Why not have it all?
But I don't know if, do we only get, like, does everyone know what Cool Whip is? Yeah, I think the States has Cool Whip.
Cool Whip is the better version. You know the canned, what's that called? Whipped cream?
Yeah.
Cool Whip is the good version because it's the frozen version of that. It's more like an ice cream texture.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
more solid version of Cool Whip, I would say. Yeah.
You mean Cool Whip is a more solid version of whipped cream.
Yeah, that's the one. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody in the live stream right now, smash the like. We're having a like party.
Someone said more pumpkin pie. That's awesome. Yes, we will have to do that. Okay, it looks like right now It looks like whipped cream and Cool Whip are tied. No one's going for the ice cream.
Nobody puts ice cream on their pumpkin pie.
That's sad.
I'm going to do everything. I'm putting everything.
Let's get one of everything.
I'm putting like caramel ice cream. I'm putting whipped cream, Cool Whip. And I'm putting everything.
Oh, I think we might have to get, one of everything. Hey, they have it in the States.
Tara's got it right. It's called that because it's cool.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie, you put Nutella on your pumpkin pie?
Now,
that
Jamie,
sounds pretty good.
Jamie, that's a great idea. You know what? Chocolate and pumpkin go well together. That's a great idea. We made it was a loaf, right? Like a chocolate chip pumpkin loaf.
Yeah.
And that was off the hook.
Sometimes we make it in muffins too. Oh, Mary says if they had pumpkin pie in Australia, she'd have whipped cream. Okay, so I don't know. It looks like we're still pretty close to a tie there. No one's liking ice cream. That's sad. Nutella sounds really good on pumpkin pie. Oh, Yesenia says Cool Whip.
We're having
That's so tricky. I think it's definite tie.
We're having the question of a lifetime tonight on the live stream. What do you put on your pumpkin pie?
The friends, you're not helping us. Yeah, I was going to say the friends aren't helping us decide because it's a tie, but
we just got to do everything.
We're just going to get everything. We're going to get ice cream, Cool Whip, and whipped cream. Hey, you know what I seen?
No, what did you see?
When I was looking on the flyer tonight, the friends and Kyle.
I'm not a friend.
You're the friend.
I just get called by my name. I'm not a friend.
I seen on the flyer dark chocolate whipped cream.
Whoa, that would be good.
Dark chocolate whipped cream. That sounds really good.
Yeah, Yesenia said, or just more pumpkin pie on top of pumpkin.
Yes. Someone else said that. I think Shauna, I believe. Hey, Lisa says, try chocolate pecan pie. That sounds really good. You know, I've tried pumpkin pecan, but I've never tried chocolate.
Friends, if you can't tell, we're cutting this week. We've been cutting our carbs all week, and it causes some cravings.
Yeah, but you know we're doing pretty good because it's Friday tomorrow and Saturday's cheat day.
I can't wait.
And you know what, friends? It might seem really funny, but we used to have Thanksgiving dinner on Thanksgiving all the time, but since we only eat I'm laughing at Kyle's pinky finger. Since we only eat dinner, cheat day once a week, sometimes we don't want Thanksgiving dinner when Thanksgiving comes around.
Sometimes we eat so much chicken that it's too close to turkey and we don't want turkey anymore.
Yeah.
So we just eat like maybe pizza or cheeseburgers on Thanksgiving, but we always seem to go to the pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
That's the one Thanksgiving tradition that we like to stick to.
Okay, this is so far what I'm craving for cheat day. Cereal, pumpkin pie, and cookies. I've had this thing for cookies all week. We went to the grocery store to get a pumpkin pie, and friends, we were lucky to get one. I didn't realize that we left it too late. I thought there'd be lots. It was like all sold out. So we finally found one. And then we bought cookies and we had to get out of the store because we wanted to eat everything. Everything looks so good. I wanted to eat the whole tub of cookies too.
So friends, the topic tonight, carb cycling. Also, it's a general Q&A. So we're here to hang out with you guys, have a friend party, ask away any questions you'd like to ask. Please ask. We're here to answer them. We'll do our best to answer. We also have Super Chat turned on. If you'd like to be a founder and a funder and a supporter of our channel, and you like our channel and you want more of us and more videos from us, please consider super chatting. Any amount helps, and it goes directly into making the channel better and to giving you more of us.
More content.
If these two nerds are something you want more of, then yeah.
Okay, first, before we answer, there's a question up. Before we answer that, there are lots of friends saying pumpkin cheesecake. Now, we have had that. That is very good. And Lisa said add chocolate chips to the filling. Never thought of that. That sounds pretty good.
Hey, Debbie H is in the house.
Debbie H. So, Miss Kelsey says, how do you carb cycle? I was actually reading up about this today. Do you want to start with it?
Carb cycling is very individual. For me and Nicole, we are very carb sensitive. So our high carb days are only one day a week, which you guys see them as our cheat day. That is actually part of our plan. That's our high carb day. Carb cycling means you just vary the carbohydrates you take in. Some people will do the same for an entire week and then drop it in half. Some people will, during the week, go one day, 25 carbs, the next day 50 carbs, the next day 100 grams of carbohydrates, and go up from there, and then do like a 4 or 5 day cycle and then start it over. It keeps your metabolism on fire. It keeps your body gassing. Lisa,
thank you so much for that $10 super chat. You gotta this whistle.
You get the air drums and the big glasses.
Whoa, that's pretty good. For the new friends that are coming in, I can't whistle, so that's the best I can do.
So Lisa, you get the best whistle Nicole can give you, and you get me rocking out with my prescription glasses.
They're so big, I keep bunking you.
I thought I ordered the big glasses.
Oh, guess what else?
Lisa, thank you so much. You rock. That $10 super chat helps out so much. You have no idea how much we appreciate that and need your support. With the situation on YouTube with the ads right now, it's not looking good. So the way that we're going to continue is from people like you, Lisa. Thank you so much for that.
Yes, thank you so much, Lisa. And guess what you did?
What did Lisa do?
She broke the bank.
She broke the bank open.
You broke open the joke box of doom.
Uh-oh, Lisa. It's your fault.
For those of you that are new, every time we get a super chat, we open the joke box of doom.
We have aneurysms, we put on silly costumes, and we open up the joke box of doom.
Okay, so let's see what Lisa chose today.
And I generally have no idea what's coming out of there, so it'll be just as fun for me.
Okay, this is a reader, which means I just read it to you. Are you ready?
Everybody ready to laugh. And hopefully you have your depends on, because it gets real funny. When Nicole's on the stage reading jokes, it gets real funny.
Okay. I used to be a banker, but then I lost interest.
Oh! Woo! What a knee slapper. This is how you slap your knee in the air when you can't put your knees up in the air.
There we go. Oh, yes. That was a good one. Hey, Cupid said they have sweet potato pie. I always wanted to try that.
Yeah, me too. That's not like a typical dish up here in Canada.
I actually don't know if you can buy that here. Like, you would probably just have to make it from scratch.
Look up a recipe and make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Lisa, thank you so much once again. That's amazing. And you broke the seal on the joke box. And it was a good one. A real good one. That's about as good as it gets, by the way, friends. Tip your waitress. Try the veal.
That made me laugh. Tori has a funny. She says, when I think about carb cycling, I think about eating carbs on a bicycle.
That's another form of carb cycling.
I'd eat donuts on a bike if I could.
So back to carb cycling. What me and Nicole do is we basically have a goal for the next, we keep very short-term goals. Let's say we want to put on muscle. To put on muscle, you need carbohydrates. So we'll keep upping our carbs. We will be in a bulking phase. But we still can't eat high carbs. We carry weight around our midsection, so we have to keep our carbs fairly low. But once again, our high carb, usually in carb cycling, you'll have a low, a medium, and a high day, or variations on that depending on your body, depending on your goals. Our high day is 1 day a week, the cheat day. The rest is medium to low. And if we're putting on muscle, but we're also gaining too much fat, we know we need to drop the carbohydrates down. So it's all about playing with your levels of carbohydrates. That's carb cycling in a nutshell. And that's how we do it. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll go over more in detail as, we've done videos on it before, but I mean, and our full days of eating are good for that, to see where we're at a certain point in time. When that video comes out, that's exactly what we're eating during that time.
Yes.
And you'll see the carbs. If you watch more than one of those videos, you'll see the carb levels change.
Exactly. Yeah. And I mean, Kyle had mentioned this, like, you have to constantly change it up. So
our bodies are very stubborn, and they hate changing. Yeah.
There's a point where, a few weeks ago, we were steadily eating the same carbs, even on non-training days. And we did that for a bit because we were building our muscle. So we ate the same amount of carbs every single day, regardless of how intense our training was or if we did training. And then we dropped it to eating those carbs only on training days and lower carbs on non-training days. So it's constantly switching it up. Right now, Kyle and I are finishing off a week of rest because we both have injuries that we're trying to heal from. Kyle's healing from a shoulder injury, and then myself from a back injury. So we've taken this week and last week off, and we've been doing cardio and just eating lower carb. And we still keep our cheat day in there.
That's a very good point and message to bring up to the friends. Friends, be gentle on yourself. If you're sick, if you have an injury,
don't push it.
Yeah, don't push it. You need to listen to your body. Don't worry. You will not lose your gains. You will not lose your muscle. If you've been training, constantly and in the gym, and you really need a break, even if it's a day or 2 days and you're not feeling well, your immune system's down or whatever it is, don't be afraid to take that break. It will actually do your body a heck of a lot of good to take the break. Mm-hmm. You'll jump right back on the horse. And when you get back in the gym, you'll feel energized and refreshed. We're learning now, because our brains are so stubborn and we're so like goal driven now. We have to learn when to pump the brakes a bit, and it actually is beneficial to take a break, even though it's very hard for us.
Yeah, and it also has taken us a really long time, because before we used to push ourselves through. Even with an injury, we would train. Or if we were sick, we would train. And it's taken us a really long time to learn how to be gentle on ourselves and to say, you know what, we are injured. It's time to take a break. Or we've been training a lot and we're starting to feel like mentally and physically drained. It's time to take a break. And that is part of the journey as well, is learning when to push and when not to push, and to not feel guilty when you're not pushing. And that is very difficult, but it can be done. Yep. And also for carb cycling, you also want to listen to your body, and you don't want to do it constantly. We only really carb cycle for a couple of weeks at a time before we switch it up. And I believe Kelsey said how many carbs would be low carb. That's totally dependent on your body and how your body handles carbs.
That's why the MyFitnessPal and those macro counters and stuff that you get online, they don't really do anything for you, because if we ate what it recommended on those, we would blow up. I would be 400 pounds again. You know what I mean? So it completely depends on your body. Trial and error, Kelsey, is the best way to go. That's what we do. Some people, low carb is 50 grams of carbs. If you're training heavy, some people are, like there's powerlifters, there's CrossFitters, there's bodybuilders that eat hundreds and hundreds of carbs. They need 500 carbs a day to fuel their workouts.
Yeah.
It depends on your DNA, your body, your workouts, your goals, how hard you're working in the gym, how much cardio you're doing. Do you want to have muscle? Do you want to be very lean? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to gain weight? So all these factors are trial and error. So go based on your goals. Start with an amount. See how you feel. See how you train. See how your work life is going. See how your head is okay, if it's okay with it. And you still want, you're wanting to lose. You just play with your carb levels. Just drop them a little bit, but don't. You can't keep them low for long, because it will ruin your metabolism. And that's why cycling, changing it up, can really help your body avoid the plateaus.
And which is why we put that cheat day in there. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Living Healthy with Lisa Ann says, Nicole, my kids want to dress up in cereal boxes because of you for Halloween. That is awesome. Yes, go for it. You can be cereal. You can be my cereal friends. You can be my cereal minions.
Cereal robot.
They can be my cereal robot minions. Yes.
That would be awesome. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Imagine you had a whole army, and the minions of
You know what I just thought of? Because we like horror movies, and we just watched Cult of Chucky yesterday, and there could be a cult of cereal boxes, and we could have little cereal friends.
We don't want to give away any spoilers for anybody that hasn't seen Cult of Chucky, but just one thing that you'll know from us about the movie: there's not just one Chucky, there's several.
Hence, Cult of Chucky in the title.
Are you guys watching any horror movies? If you're not following us on Instagram, go over and do that.
Oh, yeah, we're doing 31 Days of Horror.
On Instagram, which is over here, we're doing the 31 Days of Horror Challenge, and you get to see what we're watching that day. Let us know what you guys are watching, too. If you're watching any of the traditional Halloween scary Halloween movies that you watch, or anything that you like to watch in October. It's our favorite month. Fall is our favorite season.
And Halloween.
We got married in October.
We met in October, started dating in October. We had Halloween candy in October.
We rolled around in the leaves in October.
I used to make big piles and jump in the leaves. Thank you, Sandy, for that subscription.
Uh-oh. Help me, Rhonda.
That was really good. You're like on. What happened to
Rhonda, you helped our channel.
What happened to this? You gave yourself a beard. Another beard.
No, I shook it out.
Oh, but I like that. Look at this color beard.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool to have a rainbow beard. Rhonda, you rock. Thank you so
Rhonda,
much.
Thank you so much. This is your West. Thanks, Rhonda. That was so nice.
Rhonda, look at how straight my glasses are.
Look at these.
Rhonda, thank you so much. That we need your guys' support to keep our channel going.
We really appreciate your support.
We thank you so much. You guys are funding the videos, the cheat days, the craziness. Your positive energy makes us want to go and make more videos. You guys are the reason our channel is growing so fast. We're almost at 14,000 subscribers, which blows our mind every day. And it's people like you, Rhonda, that are helping us get there. And we have also more projects on the way because of your guys' super chat. And that's also where the super chats go.
Yes, we are currently working on some projects. Kyle and I have been doing lots of work the last little bit, trying to get some things ready for you. As a lot of you know, we're going to be launching an ebook very, very soon. We are just going through the processes of that right now. There are many steps you need to take in order to launch something like that. So we are currently doing it, and we call it an ebook, but it is a full, complete guide for weight loss. So it is a complete weight loss guide
and nutrition and some workouts.
It has workouts in it, workout moves. It has sample meal plan. It has a guide for you to make your own meal plan. It has 40 recipes. It walks you through
our
own original recipes, and everything in it is exactly what we ate and did. All of the recipes we used for when we first started. That is how we lost our first big amount of weight.
And we can't wait. When it's coming very, very, very soon, guys. And when it comes out, we'll let you know. We're gonna have a launch party, and we're like itching to get it out there. We can't wait. We've been working on it for so long, and we're just going through the last couple pieces of legal steps and red tape to get it out there.
But it's coming.
It's coming.
And then it will be revealed like that. So, our friend, guess what? You unlocked the joke box of doom. Sorry, it's upside down. I don't know why I'm whispering.
I forgot about the joke box.
Come on.
Rhonda, you unlocked the joke box of doom.
Our friend Rhonda, thank you. And let's see which one you get, Miss Rhonda.
Well, Rhonda, everyone benefits from the joke box of doom.
Okay, I got a good one here. Two stuck together.
Hey, thanks so much, Tara. She says she tells everyone about us. That's so nice.
Oh, thank you. That's so lovely. That's so nice, Miss Tara. Okay.
I'm not gonna look.
We got this is a good one. Okay, this is a question one, so get ready because I'm going to ask you. What is a golf club's favorite type of music? Now, the friends are smart, so I bet you they're going to get this. I'm going to repeat it. What is a golf club's favorite type of music? So let's see what the friends say.
I'm stumped, guys. Help me out because I don't know the answers to these.
It's a good one. I don't know. I don't think I can outsmart the friends on this. I think that they're gonna get it.
Do we have any Einsteins in the house tonight?
Yes, we do. We always do. They're so smart. Come on, let's see what they got.
Stephanie says, I'd like to send you guys a treat from the U.S. We actually just closed our P.O. box.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you for thinking of us, but we had to close our P.O. box.
Yeah, it just came to renewal time, and we were not able to renew it. So thank you for offering. That's very sweet. Hey, living healthy with Lisa Ann. That's cute. Leaving you with the pumpkin muffin of doom. Night. That's
Have
awesome.
a good night.
Good night.
And there's no Googling. There's no Googling, friends.
Lisa says not an Einstein. That's awesome.
Let's read it one more time
Okay.
and then give them the answer.
All right. Are you ready, friends? What is a golf club's favorite type of music? Okay, are you ready? Swing.
Ha! That's a good one.
This is a knee slapper.
This is how you swing, but it's really the twist. But this is how you swing.
Yes. That was good.
Friends, if you're new to the
yeah.
live stream, please smash the like button. Hey,
Yes.
Steven, what's up? What's up to all the new friends in the
Hello,
room?
Steven.
And we want to say a big hello to all our new subscribers. We're getting more and more every day,
Yes.
and we thank you so much for the support.
You guys are amazing. And hey, Rhonda guessed it. And you guys are amazing. And Kyle mentioned that our YouTube is growing, but also our Instagram is growing as well. So you guys are amazing. And we appreciate all of your support and all your likes and all your super chats and all your coming in and being our friends.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without you guys. We need the power of the friends.
And the friends are here. And look at this. I believe it's pronounced Lisette.
Hey, Portugal.
Is from Portugal.
In the
Hello,
house.
Lisette. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And so, ask away, my friends, if you have any more questions
Yeah, because
on anything. It doesn't have to be just carb.
doesn't have to be carb cycling. Our brains are stuck on our Canadian Thanksgiving that's coming up this weekend.
Yep.
And our pumpkin pie that we picked up. And it's a pecan pumpkin pie, which takes pumpkin pie to a whole nother level.
But it's not just any pecan pie. It is, pumpkin pie. It's pumpkin pie with pecan crunch topping. We never had that before. That's going to be delicious. Oh, yeah, Lisette said I said it right.
Oh, yeah, that gets another swing.
Another swing.
Woo!
Another swing. Steven says, how do you guys prepare for cheat day? What do you do before or after? Basically, Steven, we eat clean and do fasted cardio. We do fasted cardio 7 days a week, and we eat clean and fairly strict 6 days a week. So the day before on Fridays, we meal prep and we eat the same way we eat all week. And then the day after, we wake up, we do our fasted cardio, and we eat the exact same way we did the rest of the week, except obviously cheat day is different. So we really don't do anything. How we prepare for cheat day is by cookies.
Yeah, when we go grocery shopping, we can stare at the food and smell it, but we just can't eat it just yet.
And you know what's funny is that sometimes if I'm really having cravings, what helps is if I buy the food. Now, I couldn't do this before when I couldn't keep food in the house, but now that we've worked through, all our issues with food, if I'm craving cookies, like tonight, we went out and bought cookies, and now I'm feel better, and I'm happy for Saturday to eat my cookies.
Yeah. Stephanie Salas has a great question. Do you have any advice on how to stay on track during the holidays? Speaking of Thanksgiving, we actually have a couple videos on that, but in short form, what me and Nicole did in the first couple holidays when we were starting our diet and our new way of life and our new fitness journey, we portion controlled. We also would offer to bring a more healthy option. If we knew, let's say your family's having, the traditional Thanksgiving. They're having, turkey, mashed potatoes, buns, bread, stuffing. You could offer to bring a dish of sweet potatoes. And then you could bring we brought our measuring cups. We portioned it out.
What else we did was, like I was thinking, make a healthier version. We used to make a low-fat, no-bake cheesecake, and we bought everything low-fat or fat-free, all the ingredients, and we used no-calorie sweetener as the sugar.
Yeah.
And, everybody liked it, and we just we ate, a serving of it, and then we left the rest wherever we went, or gave it away if we were hosting the event, and that helped us keep our portions down. The biggest tip is to not deny yourself.
Enjoy
a lot of
holiday.
people go into the holidays going, I'm going to be good. I'm going to stay on track. I'm not going to eat any turkey, or I'm only going to have a small piece of turkey and a small slice of pie. If you go in denying yourself, or, really being small on the portions and not giving yourself exactly what you want, it's going to set you up for failure. So you really need to prep for it by saying, okay, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to, go in, and if there are 2 desserts there and you want both, have a slice of both.
Yeah.
But portion it. So, say there's whipped cream, like we were having a dilemma on, do we want whipped cream, Cool Whip, or ice cream? We're going to have all of it, because if we didn't, that would set us up for failure. So we're going to have a little bit of each. So if there's apple pie and pumpkin pie and you want both, have a slice of both.
It's not realistic to do this for a lifestyle change and not a quick fix diet. It's not realistic to go into Christmas, Thanksgiving, and never touch a dessert.
Yeah, don't not eat it, and don't not eat the dinner. You can make it healthy if you like, and we did start that way. But once we were dealing with more food issues, and I'm sorry I cut you off.
Go ahead.
Once we were dealing with more food issues, we realized that the healthy stuff was good, but we wanted the real thing, and chicken breast and sweet potato, it wasn't cutting it anymore. We wanted real mashed potatoes with gravy and a bun with real butter. And so we gave it to ourselves. We measured out our turkey, we measured out the gravy, we just portioned everything and had a full meal.
Mary Gregson, hello. She asks, do you guys know much about body dysmorphia?
Yes,
we do.
We both have it.
I think anyone that's been overweight in their lifetime, or maybe you were really underweight, or maybe really tall, or maybe, whatever it is that you thought you were so different from everybody, even after we changed, after we lost a huge amount of weight, I still sometimes even now see myself a lot bigger than I actually am. I'll go to the clothing store and I'll pick up a size that looks like a tent on me, but it was my old size. So sometimes we still see ourselves in the old us.
Yeah, it's if some of you are new, Kyle and I both suffered from eating disorders. Like he said, we both had issues with food. I've always had that. I think that I'm bigger than I am. When I look into the mirror, most of the time now, I know that, I've come a long way. But sometimes I'll look into the mirror and I really believe that I'm a lot bigger than I am. And sometimes, like Kyle, I'll go to the store and I'll buy clothing that's way too big, or pick it up and go, that looks way too small. That would not fit me. And then end up putting it on and it fits perfect, or it's too big. So I think, like Kyle said,
it's normal.
It's normal. Yeah. And not only is it normal, like if you think that way, it's not going to go away completely.
Yeah, it's not going to just disappear one day.
Yeah, you're still going to have to deal with it every once in a while.
The best thing is to challenge your belief system. That's what me and Nicole do. Like, even with exercise and certain workouts or certain moves, sometimes I'll say, well, for most of my life, I could never do a push-up. So when I first lost the weight, I was like, why would I even try again, right? And that's the kind of the negative thinking that you want to get out of. So just give it a try. If it, it's clothing, oh, that's something I wouldn't wear. Would you wear it now, or are you talking about the old you, or about anything? If it's an exercise, now I try it and I amaze myself every time, because when you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything you want.
Mm-hmm. And the other thing is, when you're dealing with that, if you know that you tend to have those problems and those struggles, when you look in the mirror and you start thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so big, and you start putting yourself down, you could actually put some notes on the mirror or beside the mirror or whatever to remind yourself to find the good things about yourself. Now, I know I've been there where I absolutely have nothing. I think that I have absolutely nothing good about myself that I can put, in my head as good. But so I started with my hair when I was really overweight and I had nothing about my body that I liked. Said, I have really nice hair. You know what? I like the way I did my hair today. Try to find something. Oh, I really like these pants.
And Mary,
try to find something positive, and redirect it from the negativity that's going on.
That's a great example of a good mental exercise that Nicole is talking about. Sometimes it's all it takes is just to stop that negative train of thought. Takes just one thought. You do it as an exercise and try it. It might sound silly, but try it. If you're looking at yourself, and because me and Nicole know we've spent many hours and years staring in the mirror, hating ourselves. So we know how it is. That exercise is real key. Stand there, and you have to do this. Yeah. Pick out one thing. I don't care, like Nicole said, if it's your fingernails that you like.
Exactly. Yeah.
You must find the positive, and that is really the key that we found to switch our lifestyle over and to make it a new one. We have to start thinking positive, even if it seems like doom and gloom. Find one thing, and it will amaze you how the chemicals in your body change. As soon as you have even one positive thought is way more powerful than 10,000 negative thoughts. So even though it sounds silly, and even though like a lot of you might not want to do this because you don't like the way you look right now, or there's things on your body, there's things on our body that we don't like. Still, we're always going to be reminded of how big we were. We have stretch marks. We have loose skin. That's not going away. So, but we've learned to focus on the things we can change.
Exactly. Yeah, that sums it up perfectly. Kelsey has a question. Do you guys get sick of tuna? We eat the same things very often. We get sick of it all, which is why changing up the way you cook something or what you put in it. If you watch like some of our old full days of eating and some of our new days, you'll see sometimes we put pickles in the tuna, sometimes we put relish, sometimes we put salsa,
sometimes we'll eat it on rice cakes instead of a wrap,
sometimes we'll eat it plain, sometimes we'll eat it on a wrap, sometimes we'll mix it in our rice. We totally have to, even though we eat the same things, sort of find a way to switch it up and still stay, on our meal plan.
So friends, we're going to do about 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And if you're in here right now, smash the like button and consider super chatting, and you will be a sponsor of our channel, and we will shout you out, and it'll be on YouTube forever, and you'll be internet famous. And you will also support an independent YouTube channel that's, trying to make it.
Yep. So Lisa says she's down almost 50 pounds. That's amazing. Lisa says, but I can't tell a difference when I look in the mirror.
We're
Everyone else
on
does,
ourselves, I think.
but I don't. Yeah, Lisa, that is amazing.
Good for you, Lisa. That's
amazing.
Awesome.
Now, when you look into the mirror, we are, like Kyle said, we are our hardest on ourselves.
Yep.
But you might not be able to see a difference. You might not be able to see a difference in the mirror. But think about your clothing. Think about how when you walk up and down stairs or down the street, how maybe you're just breathing a little easier now. You know, think about those small things. It might have been hard to bend down and tie your shoes before. You know, think about those small things that we take for granted, that you can do a lot easier now, and focus on that stuff.
Lisa, 50 pounds is no joke. That is amazing. Good for you.
That is huge, Lisa.
So Steven says he means the day of the cheat day. What workout do you do before to try to burn more calories? Well, Steven, see, we call it a cheat day for YouTube and for the internet. It's part of our diet. That is our high carb day. That is our reload day. We
don't feel guilty for that.
We don't. Another key for me and Nicole is we don't label foods. There is no good. There is no bad foods. It's all part of the plan.
Yeah, and we do a lot. Like we actually take a break from training on cheat day. We do a lot of cardio, because mostly we like going around to the mall and stuff. And
that's about the
around.
Only difference on the cheat day is more cardio.
We do more cardio, and we don't really generally weight train on that day. But do we try to burn off?
There's no making
calories. No. I don't feel bad for the amount of food I take in. If I want to eat a whole pizza and a dozen donuts, I'm going to eat it, and I'm going to show it to you on camera, and I'm not going to feel bad for it.
Yeah, that's why that's why we work so hard, train so hard, diet so hard for 6 days a week, and we get our butts up every morning and do fasted cardio every morning, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, fasted cardio every morning, so that we don't have to measure. We don't have to portion on cheat day. When we want to eat pizza, we'll eat a whole pizza. If we want it, we eat till we're satisfied.
And because we do that, I think it was Kelsey that had said, do you find it hard to stick to a strict diet 6 days a week? I used to. But now that we allow ourselves to eat whatever we want, how much we want, not feel guilty about it, it's not hard. Yes. Do I go into the store and smell boxes of cookies on Thursday? Yes. Yeah. Do I start staring at people's food on a Friday afternoon when I'm walking around at the wherever? Yes. I was staring at a girl at the mall eating popcorn today. But
that's why the key of not denying yourself food is how you're going to move forward. Yeah.
Exactly. We don't feel bad.
Don't deny yourself, because then you're not going to... As soon as you label something forbidden food, we're humans. So if we label something forbidden, you're going to want that food extra crazy, right?
And if you go into it, like Steven, if you go into it thinking like, because I'm going to take in a lot of food, I need to burn calories, then you're starting to think of it as like, you're going to start associating it with guilt for eating the food.
You need to make up
for
it.
Because also that's kind of a label, because you're thinking, well, those are like bad foods or unhealthy foods. And like Kyle said, we don't label foods. Everything has a place in the diet. And a dozen donuts has a place if I want to eat a dozen. But the thing is, I used to eat everything in the house in one sitting very fast and make myself pretty much almost literally physically sick. Now I can leave it on the shelf, and if I want to eat a bag of chips, I do. Sometimes I can stop at 5. I could never do that before. And when I opened a bag of chips, I had to eat the whole bag. Now, because I allow myself to eat whatever I want without feeling guilty on cheat day, I can stop at 5 chips, roll up the bag, stick it in the freezer, and we're laughing at the bags of chips we have in the freezer today. We have 3 bags of open chips in there.
Angela, thank you for joining us.
Hello, Angela.
We're happy to have you here. Amy Lynn, congratulations on starting your journey. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
We're really proud of you. Go for it.
So, all the friends, we were just saying maybe do like
we'll do a couple more minutes, a couple more questions maybe. Amy Lynn asks, how long do you do your fasted cardio? So our fasted cardio goes anywhere from 15 minutes to 45 minutes ish.
Yeah, it depends on what we're doing right now. We did mention earlier that we're cutting right now. Our carbs are a bit lower, so
you can't do too much.
I do 20 minutes every day, but I do 20 minutes on a recumbent bike, and I go as hard as I possibly can for 20 minutes, and I am like literally drenched in sweat.
And Amy, don't think that there was only a couple forms of cardio. Cardio can be
whatever you want.
Anything you want, Amy. So whatever you like doing, don't force yourself to. If you hate the treadmill, or you know what I mean, don't do it. Go dance, vacuum, whatever. Take your dog for a walk.
Some people like cleaning as cardio. Some people like dancing. Yeah. Some people like anything. Karate.
Yeah, we can go do karate in the garage, right?
Yeah. Okay, so let's answer one more question.
We'll answer Angela's, and then we'll peace out, buddies.
How can you know how much you can eat without counting calories? You have to listen to your body.
Trial and error, Angela.
Yeah, trial and error. When you start, you really shouldn't overload yourself and put pressure on yourself. What you need to do is make very small changes. So the first thing you need to do, don't change anything you're eating. Do not change the foods. Start looking at the portion sizes and serving sizes on the backs of all the packages and start there. For example, on your bread bag, one slice of bread is a serving. Most people eat two. So start with that. If you like toast and peanut butter in the morning, eat 2 slices of toast, and a serving of peanut butter is a tablespoon. So that's an example.
Just a general guide. Just start 1 or 2 carb servings. Get enough protein. Get your veggies. Make sure you're moving your body. Really important. Drink lots of water.
Yeah. Up your water intake.
If you're gaining weight, Angela, if you step on the scale, don't be obsessed with the scale.
Pull back a little bit.
If you step on the scale, weigh yourself maybe once a week. And if you're still moving up in weight, you've started a diet and you're still moving up, pull back your carbs, maybe, 1 serving of carbs. Pull back.
So again, instead of eating 2 slices of bread, eat 1.
Yeah.
But right now, it's very important to not put too much pressure on yourself. Do not change your food. Again, portion control, up your water intake, and move your body. And don't cut out food groups or deny yourself treats. Say you're like, hey, I really want a cupcake today. Have a cupcake. Just have a serving. Yeah. And then move on. Yep. Don't feel bad about it. Move on and keep portioning your food.
All right, friends. Lots of love right back to you. We want to say a special thank you and a shout out to our 2 super chatters tonight who sponsored and funded our channel, Lisa and Rhonda. Thank you so much, guys. We love you guys.
Whistles for those girls.
We're going to peace out for the night. Make sure you check out all the videos we posted this week. We've got a super scary special cheat day coming on probably Monday. So keep on the lookout for that. We love you guys. Keep liking, keep sharing our videos. We need you to grow, and you guys are the reason we're so successful on here. Thank you so much.
Bye, friends.